performing live from the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus on What's Trending. Give it up for Tori Kelly.
Woo!
See you with her, and it crushes me inside. Guess I should stop thinking about you all the time. Maybe this is what I needed. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe I've been blind to reality. Babe, tell me every little glance my way. Every time you wanted to hang, you seemed so interested. Could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? Was it real or was it all in my head? She's so pretty, you two look so great. Time for me to move on now. It was probably just a silly crush anyway, but I just can't help but think that we could have had something. Have I really been blind to reality? Yeah, baby, tell me every little glance my way. Every time you wanted to hang with me, you seemed so interested. Could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, was it real or was it fake? Was it all a mistake? Boy, I just gotta know, was it all in my head? All in my head? Did you ever feel the same? Was my mind just playing games? Boy, I just gotta know, was it all in my head? All in my head? Every little glance my way. Every time you wanted to hang, you seemed so interested. Oh, could you tell me, was it real or was it all in my head? In my head, oh, was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, yeah. Was it real or was it all in my head? Oh, hey. Was it real, babe? Was it fake, babe? Oh, I just gotta know.
Amazing! That was so awesome. We were all rocking out, and you have so many fans
Thank
who are
you.
watching
An
now,
overwhelming amount of fans.
live from everywhere in the world. So
Hi.
thank you guys all for tuning in. You can tweet us
job.
right now. We are watching all your tweets at What's Trending hashtag South by Southwest. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course, thank you for having
I've
me.
been following you and all your videos, amazing performances on YouTube.
Thank you.
Really, for the past year, just things blew up.
Yeah, it seems like it. It's crazy. It seems like every video I put out now, it's like comments right away, views right away, and I'm just like, it's interesting to just see how much it's grown, but still it's still organic though, which is cool. It wasn't like all of a
But you
sudden.
got your start on YouTube, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I want to say I actually started recording my own stuff and posting it on MySpace, some of it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I discovered that people were just kind of singing in front of their webcam, covers, and I was like, I should try that. And so I was 16. I didn't even have my own guitar yet. I just borrowed somebody's, and I did just like a random Paramore song, The Only Exception, and yeah, ever since then I've just been kind of going back and forth between like covers and originals and stuff.
Did it all just like blow up at the same time, or was it kind of like a slow, gradual?
Yeah, it was definitely gradual, just kind of experimenting with different types of videos and doing songs that I loved, and yeah, people seem to dig it. So I think it's important to keep that interaction with your supporters and stuff.
Yeah, and you recorded your debut Handmade Songs in a studio you built in your bedroom.
Yeah.
So why was that important to you to do that, and not, you could have done it in a real professional studio?
I think for me, I had to kind of prove not only to everyone else, but just to myself that I could do my own music and do everything like literally 100% on my own.
Yeah.
You know, engineering it, producing it, recording it, literally just like right next to my bed, which is kind of cool to just like wake up and write music all day.
Yeah. I hope you went outside for a
I
second.
probably didn't. I probably didn't. I should get a tan, but yeah, I mean, that was something I felt like I had to do as kind of like a first step, like this is who I am. And then ever since then, I've just been kind of evolving into the artist I want to be. So.
Yeah, and we have a ton of questions coming in, so we're going to go to some of them, which I know Barbara has on her phone right now, her magic Twitter phone. Let's go to some of them right now.
Yes.
We can call those people out too.
We have
thank you.
Roshana Woods asked, what are 5 things you can't live without?
I have to think of 5 things right now.
5 things. How about 2? Just to
I
make
can't
it
even think of. Yeah. Okay. I can't live without. This is really sad, but probably like my phone. I forgot it even today. I forgot it, and I was like, we have to go back and get my phone because I'm just like always on it, like on Twitter or whatever. My phone, my guitar, for sure. My phone, my guitar, music, if that counts as a thing, that's probably at the top.
I think so.
And
Food and
Your
water.
family.
water might be important. Food, my family, that stuff is kind of important. My pics, you know, stuff like that.
So is this your first time in Austin performing at South by
Yeah,
Southwest?
yeah. This is my first South by Southwest. It's
What do you think of the city?
amazing
Yeah.
so far. I love it. I want to come back to Austin too. I have to do it every year now.
And you, I mean, you got discovered by someone we all love, Scooter Braun and his whole team.
Yeah, that was
It works
interesting.
with, I mean, Just Bieber, and I think it's so cool because I always know they found someone hot when I see tweets coming out. I'm like, who's this chick? I need to see what she's up
Yeah,
to.
thanks. Well, it's interesting because yeah, Scooter's been a fan of mine. He came to a few of the the older shows, like some of my first shows ever, like last year. So it's been cool to just like work with them, and he really believes in what I'm doing. He doesn't want to change anything. So yeah, it's been fun to do all that.
Definitely.
And still be myself. So
Let's go back to the fans
Twitter
right now because there's so many. We love you. Thank you.
All right,
Love
this
you.
one's from Tori Kelly France.
Tori Kelly France.
Wow,
I feel like I've
global
met her
audience.
before.
She wants to know, what does Tori like the most between writing songs, recording them, or performing them?
Oh, that is the hardest question ever. There's something, oh my gosh, they're all like amazing because there's something about writing, when you write a song that you really, really love, and then you almost don't realize how much you love it until you perform it for people and you see them like singing the words and you're like, what the heck, like I just wrote this in my room or wherever, and people are like into it. So I think performing is probably my favorite part of all of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and you also have, you're embarking on the Fill a Heart Tour.
Yes.
Which is exciting, and it's part of the 2013 Child Hunger Ends Here campaign. So
Yes.
you're blending your love of music and performing with a great cause.
Yeah, basically what I'm going to do is go to a bunch of different cities, and during the day we're going to be visiting food banks.
Wow.
And then at night we'll be doing shows. So it's going to be busy days, but I'm super excited. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Why was that important for you to do that?
I mean, ending child hunger, I think, is an issue that is important, but it's not really something you think about necessarily, and
Yeah.
it's really easy to get involved too. People just need to know how to do it.
Yeah.
And it's really simple. You can just go to childhungerendshere.com. You can buy ConAgra food products at the store, and they have little codes on them, and you literally just enter a code, and you just donated a meal by entering a code. So
Wow.
it's kind of like one meal equals one code, and yeah, it's just like simple things like that
Yeah.
that make it it's important to get involved, I think. So yeah, and the song "Fill a Heart" I wrote. It's on my YouTube channel. Hopefully going on iTunes soon. But I wrote that song for the cause, and yeah.
Well, it's so awesome. It is so great to have you here
Thank
today.
you.
Tori Kelly, everyone.
Thank you.
She's at Tori Kelly on Twitter. Doesn't have her phone on her right now, but she'll be following your tweet shortly.
She'll come back to a whole slew of them.
YouTube.com/Tori Kelly, ToriKellyMusic.com. She is everywhere, blowing up. So it was an honor to have you here today on the
Thank
John
you so
Lennon
much.
Educational Tour Bus. Thank you, Tori.
Thank you.